jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Allen's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Rips it from the blue line, and that's deflected off someone in front. Ready to explode. Got the puck against the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Finds some space in the corner. Takes a shot. Off the glove and makes the save. Quick pass across to Bruns. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Ready to explode. Won the draw. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Here's a blast. Can't get it to go. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Pass in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. Offside the call. Will get a reset. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Boston's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The sharpshooters take it along the wall. Ready to explode. Got the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The sharpshooters have it from their own end. And we'll reset things after that icing. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Carolina's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Raymond's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop. Lays into the body. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Passes it to Labarda. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that one. Shot. Gets in front of it.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Dishes it off. Scores! What a beauty! The sharpshooters take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end.
So much time and practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. period number 2 about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Carolina's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Allen's won the draw there on the attack. With the stop. Right in the low slot. He scores! Aye, Captain!
He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Sharpshooters have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've got the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Moves it to Sauer. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck here. Receives the pass. Here's an odd man rush. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Nice save from point-blank range.
Oh, what a save.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Boston's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Carolina's going to play it from the corner. Here's a blast.
Wow.
Scores! Oh, she pounced on that little rebound and puts it in.
Got to fight to get to the interior, and it's the most coveted part of the ice, but it's the most difficult to get to, and she does a great job here to get her hands on a rebound and put it home.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Ready to explode. Still down by 2 goals in this one. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a grade A scoring chance, but you have to have courage and a willingness to get in front of it.
Here's a chance. Great reach with the poke check. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Runs, plays it against the boards. Ready to explode. He's got the puck in the corner. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Oh, my. Works it across to Allen. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck picked up by Allen. The Sharpshooters looking against the half wall. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. The Sharpshooters continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, happy James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Boston's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And it feels that
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Boston's been feeling good all night long. Look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
And the puck leaves the zone. Directed over to Wang. We got a whistle offside to call.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck. And that's exactly what's happening tonight because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And that's just out of reach. Right on the doorstep. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Oh, she's hit all alone. She scores! Breakaway and finishes with the exclamation mark.
Well, she finishes this one with authority, James. You can see the confidence as she approaches the goaltender, and she makes no mistake. Well, this goal is just a result of the goaltender being out of position here, James. He gets scrambling in his net, and he can't get set or square to the puck.
The sharpshooters are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Two of the game's top talents meet tonight. With an incredible performance in the last game, you know they'll look to him for more tonight. What a player. Last game, he punished them both offensively and physically. Two stars ready to clash. I'm fired up. You're fired up. And we've got you here on EA Sports. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. And this one is now officially underway. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Allen. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Tries, wins the faceoff. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Allen. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Regina's moving it up the ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From a tough angle. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Just a great defensive read there. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves the puck behind the net. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it on that one.
Regina's got it behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Riders get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Allen. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here they come on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he makes the save. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Stopped with the waffle maker by Wagner.
The bench just erupts with that thunderous hit there, James. I mean, she knew exactly where she was going with that one. It was all about intention and purpose to lay her opponent out and get the puck.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. Denied that one. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. From the open ice, they gain the line.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Regina's got the puck. Slides it across to Allen. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a blast! Scores! What a beauty! Well, she must love playing this squad because with that goal, she now continues to extend her point-per-game streak against them.
Well, yeah, and there's a certain vibe to her, isn't there, James? I mean, you know how emotional these games can be. You're playing against your nemesis. You want to see the reaction when you get on the board. Well, she continues to do it. I mean, it's a domino effect with her. Trickles down her team.
Shot! Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Tries, wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. That's gloved by Lehman. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Won it in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he loses control here. Sends the pass over. Moves inside. Oh, what a slick stop by Lehman.
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they've created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. The key to making a great play on this stretch pass is the recognition of when that pass is...
Regina's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Here he is, and one last save. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The sharpshooters are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
Tries, wins the draw on their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Cheryl, how about this? He scored the game winner the last time these rivals went head-to-head, and he now has the potential game winner here.
Yeah, it might hold, and it wouldn't surprise me, but I do expect a lot of pushback right now. I mean, in these rivalry series games, no one likes to lose or be down, so you can expect some emotions to get a little bit heated here.
And a great save!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Boston's got it near the point. And he comes up with a stop there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Riders are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. On the attack along the boards. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Fires it, and the puck makes off the glove. Blazing in,
anticipate and get across to make that save.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the pass. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been threatening to happen, James. And in closing on the puck quickly, you sense an upward trajectory as his games progress and they find the back of the net. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. The sharpshooters are across the line and into the offensive end. Feeds it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Boston's going to play it along the blue line. Taken by Allen. Great save from in tight.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Huge steal at his own end. Here he is, all alone. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
I mean, people were excited for this rivalry matchup again here tonight. He must be next level based on what he's just done again.
Well, just look at the numbers in the analytics. I mean, 3 goals last time they met, 3 goals tonight in this game. I mean, this is about uptick in his point production right now, not just being a rival opponent. I mean, what he's doing is insane out there.
Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass over to Allen. Cutting to the slot. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Regina's got it in their own zone. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Oh, what a close save by Raymond. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways where that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
And here's the pass to Allen. Shot! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Pokes it away in his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Tries. The Riders played along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Tries. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and he cracks it. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. Well, this is another primetime example of how defense leads to offense. You got to be in good position, but then you have to have the anticipation skills, hand-eye coordination to be able to intercept the pass. Then you get going north, and guess what? Your offensive instincts can kick in. He's going to get an assist for his efforts on this one.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's poked away. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Allen's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and he stops that one. Big time stop there.
Wagner's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Allen's taking it from his own end. Lehman's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. To his teammate. And he's pulled over to the penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Allen's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot makes the stop under pressure. The sharpshooters need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net.
Allen's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Drives to the crease. The sharpshooter's going to work on offense. Shuts him down. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Just want to have a look at his assists here, James, so far in this game. You really sense that he's spatially aware tonight. When that puck is on his stick, it really is on a string. I mean, he's manipulating his opponent. He's creating space. But he has just a knack to know exactly where his line mates are. He's threading the needle. He's creating. And he has a couple helpers so far.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Riders will play from the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Regina's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Regina's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Unleashes a cannon. And a solid save on the play there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Driving right to the front. And makes the save. Moves the puck up to tries. Loses his balance on the play.
Allen's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the hattie.
Puck scooped up by Jones. Levels him with the hit. And a quick turn up, and here they come again. And a quick defensive read there to pick it off. Oh, thunderous collision there. Taken along the boards. Big time collision there. Driving to the net. And the D come up with it in their own end. Oh, monstrous hit right there. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Oh, hammered over Regina's got the puck in the defensive end. Paint pass feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Gets it back. Breakaway. Oh, and he missed on the breakaway.
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
Sends a pass over. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And a textbook pad save there. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
And sometimes it's about the eye test. When you look up the scoreboard, yeah, they're victorious in this one. They didn't have the majority of possession time, but they attacked well and they were opportunistic with the chances they did get.
Can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound out like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound out like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang, it's just a...
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. And we can officially say game on. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Turns it aside with the glove.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Now over to Allen. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. The sharpshooters have the puck in the corner. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Maxwell's got it across the line. Big play inside the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Boston's playing it from the side. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps on game. And they score. Boston's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Slides it across. The sharpshooters take possession in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck now. And that's stolen by Maxwell. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Big hit on the play.
Nothing better than an early hit in the game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it, on that one.
Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Taken by Allen. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And a good solid hit on that play. Here they come on the rush. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a backhander. Denies him.
Wagner's able to deny that scoring chance right in the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Moves it again. Puts it off the post. Oh, and the puck clears this loose puck, and he's in all alone. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Boston's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Maxwell. Here's a chance. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Scooped up along the wall by Maxwell. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, wow. Boston's looking to break out. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save. Raymond's going to hang on for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Boston's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Slides it across. Grabs the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. He's got a step. Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Takes it into the slot. Shot right off the side of the net. Reaches out and takes it away.
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. They go on the attack through center. Feeds it over on the attack. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Wagner's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck was coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Sends it in front. Dishes it off again here. And a new pass. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Scores! And look who's at it again!
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Montreal's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Sauer's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. He handles the feed. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, Montreal's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Boston's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. All alone! Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Allen's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Doesn't go.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he rings the post.
Montreal starting to generate more chances, and this is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Over the line they come. And nearing the final minute of the second. He might have a step here. Oh, what a save!
Layman's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Takes control of the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Takes the puck. And that's intercepted by Michel. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Sauer's got it in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Puck moved over to Michel. Fires it on net. Turns that one away. The sharpshooters move the puck in the defensive zone. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. And rings the iron. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Here comes the penalty shot. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. And he scores on the penalty shot.
Well, he earns the penalty shot, James, and often when you're in this situation, it can really be too much time to think, but not for him. He shows confidence, he shows decisiveness, and he finishes it off.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Dishes it off. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play.
Maxwell's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Cutting to the front of the net. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Maxwell. Oh, a clutch save!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Sauer's got the puck. Picks up the puck. Fantastic save! Look at this! Solid hit on the play. They've got numbers. He grabs the puck here at the point. Lets it go. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered her, in this case, defending.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. And they win that draw at center. Handles the pass. Oh, look at this chance. From point blank. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his Hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Allen's won the draw at center. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Michel. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Big time stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Maxwell finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't ya? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Wagner's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have a lead. It certainly hasn't been for his effort between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle.
On the breakaway! Scores! Quick as a Hinkle gets on the back of the net.
Quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Boston's got it in their own zone. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Oh, he gets some number on that. And that puck leaves the zone. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Boston's victorious tonight, and as a shutdown defender by nature, how do you assess this one?
Well, I love the defensive structure. I love the way that they force to the outside here, James. Your opponent can play on the perimeter all they want because you know your goaltender can see and save the puck. They held on, and I like it.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.
taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's on. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat at the back. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom. It come wild, just wait around when he told you to run. Told you to run. Run the race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through, and there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The men in black have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And sends it just out of reach. Sowers lugging the puck. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Downey. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Levels him with the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Good use of the body on the play. Trying to shake loose. All alone. No, broken up from behind. Detroit's got it along the wall. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Avoids the defender. Score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. But yeah, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Detroit's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Who's in front? The shot! They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. He got all of that hit on the play. Downey's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it to the front. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Allen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Moves by the check. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Hammers a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Boston's got possession of the puck. You've been thunderstruck. truck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Now a quick pass to Allen. Shakes off the coverage. And out comes the scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The sharpshooters are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal, so they can play with more confidence.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Downey's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of it.
Wagner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Into the attacking end. Here's a feed in front. Allen's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, penalty shot coming up after that whistle. One-on-one with the goalie. Puts it on net. He scores! He tied it up! He tied it up! Detroit's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum. And that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number two. The middle frame ready to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Detroit's won the faceoff at center. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that one's stolen at center ice. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Gaining steam here on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender in front. And he fights off another save. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Woods at center and ready to go. Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Nice job tying up his opponent. He's got a little jump. Oh, and a Not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
There's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Boston's got the puck. There's the physical side. Feeds it over. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Downey. Puck grabbed by Wood. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it on over to Allen. Shot! Glove save made by Lehman. Puck picked up by Downey. Steps across the blue line. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Picked up along the wall by Downey. Moves the puck. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Shuts him down. And he gets over to a wall. Boston's got the puck at the defensive end. Fires it. Oh, what a save by Lehman. Takes the pass. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Nasty collision along the wall.
Now, if you're going to make a play like this, it has to be intentional, and intentional it was. I mean, look at this, James. The way she closes, keeps her feet moving, really aggressive, lines up, and finishes her check.
Dished on over to Allen. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. And he takes the feed. Knocks it away with the stick. Loses the coverage there. Keeps the puck over. Makes a save.
Wagner's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Wood's going to play it near the point. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And they'll skate it out of the zone. He got all of that hit. Here's a chance on the attack. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves it to the offensive zone. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wagner. Moves the pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. from point blank. Oh, big-time save by Wagner.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
There's the whistle, icing the call.
Wagner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick. Athletic to make that one.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And now it's grabbed by Allen. Quick feed to Sauer. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here he is from the slot. Scores! Oh, the magic touch! A little hocus-pocus.
This is the type of play that generates urgency up and down your lineup. When you see a player be that hard and heavy on a puck, use their size to their advantage, and separate the opponent from the puck, you kind of stand up and you're like, yeah, guy, keep it going. And he finds a way to keep it going and makes a beautiful play that results in a goal.
Sends it out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Detroit's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Grabs the puck. Takes the bank feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here's a centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. She handles the pass. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Passes out front. He scores! What a goal! Detroit's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Downey's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Uses the force on that hit. Allen stick handling in his own zone. That's a solid check on the play. Boston's, there's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. All eyes here at center. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net, makes a huge save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Passes over to Downey. Nice hit on the play there. And the officials are going to play on here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this icing is going to be waved off. Coaches love this kind of intensity by their players. You get in a foot race, you keep your feet moving, and let the game go on.
The men in black have gained control of the puck along the wall. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Oh, what a save. They're still in it here. They're still in it.
Well, yeah, in a close game in the third period, you want your goaltender to be a difference maker. It's not about the quantity of saves, it's about the quality. And that one, it was quality.
Sends it out in front. And he couldn't handle the pass as he takes a bump in front. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Detroit's coaching staff has to feel good about this one. They stuck to the game plan, and it ultimately worked out in the end.
Yeah, close game, and they owned the bulk of possession time, but I think that the underlying metrics are also going to tell a story about the battles won. I think it's going to tell a story about takeaways and turnovers in the offensive zone, which tells you that they were playing fast and they were playing urgent.
The game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees. Shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become, 'cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody.
Well, they always say 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The sharpshooters take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just
and a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And that's deflected. The boys scoop it up along the boards. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The boys lead it 1-0. Allen's won it in their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these.
Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. the goalie hangs on.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. The Bulls gain possession. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Up along the wing. Quick pass to Allen. Sends it across. And the puck departs the zone. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The sharpshooters will play it in their own end. Allen's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Steps in front of it for the block. Quick pass across to Bozak. Shot! Turned aside by Lehman.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The boys have it behind the cage. Big time glove save by Lehman. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had the sustained pressure.
Big hit. Lehman's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice. Sauer's got him along the boards. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit.
There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Quick shot! Converts the penalty shot, and we are all tied up here. Boston's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next two shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Trying to clear the puck. They get it done. Fires it on net. Easily turned aside by Lehman. Boston's got it in their own end with time against them. Handles the puck. And that's knocked away by Bozak. Picking up ahead of Steve. On the breakaway. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you see?
The sharpshooters really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Allen's won the faceoff. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. Long pass up ahead to center. Breakaway! Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. And here he comes from center. Takes the shot. Scores! What a beauty!
Penalty shots don't happen by accident, James. You have to earn the opportunity, and then you got to take advantage of it. That's exactly what he does. He has more time than he would have if he was just on a breakaway, but he finds a way to convert on the opportunity, having an impact on the game.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. Dunkles off the blocker. What a save by Lehman. Moves it quickly over to Winner. Big time stop there. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Picked up along the boards by Winner. And he slides it quickly to Muck. Receives the pass. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
Puck scooped up by Allen. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. From the slot, fires away, shuts him down.
Wagner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Made the stop on the play.
Lehman's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
On-goal rush. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Works it across to Winner. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
Winner's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
And there we go. Icing is the call.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Buffalo's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Allen's won a big draw on their own end. Here's a shot. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Allen's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Along the half wall with the puck. And there's the save. Good stand-up hit. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's turned aside with a glove. Nice zone entry from the left. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. From behind the net. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Taken by Winner. And now he moves it to Muck. The sharpshooters will play it from the defensive zone. Look out. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Boston's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Now the sticks might get a little bit looser or lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. And there's the save. Taken along the wall by Winner. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. From the point, they take control of it. Pass to Allen. From the neutral zone now. Moves into the slot. And he makes the save. He scores! And the back and forth continues here tonight.
Well, they've been trading counterattacks, and it's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
And with the 2 centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Muck's working it around in the corner. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Trying to shake loose. He's in. Sends it over. Slides it across. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. This is just a picture-perfect interception. You have to know the length of your stick, the leverage of it. You got to use the spatula as a skill to disrupt the play. He does exactly that, and he's going to get an assist on the goal. But I love that he was in good defensive positioning, which led to the offense on this one.
Boston's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
A chance in front, and she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't even think she thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
Sends it quickly to Sauer. Unable to reach that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Leonard's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against. But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways where that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Winters taking the puck behind the net. Winds up from the point, and that goes off the player in front. Just enough to keep it out there. Oh, he rocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Scooped up along the wall by Winter. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Lehman's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
And he easily stops that one. Lehman's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down the stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle.
Blocked in traffic. Boston's got it behind the net. He's got a step. And what happened there, partner?
Well, I think sometimes when you have time and you're trying to process, you're taking a little bit too much time. I don't think there was the confidence, right? The confidence to know exactly what he wanted to do, and in the process, he plugged it.
He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Winter. And we are all over with this one tonight. Boston's performance tonight, one that kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win. Cheryl, and hey, that's what counts, right?
That's always what counts, isn't it? When you look up at the scoreboard at the end of the 60 minutes and you're the one with the higher score, certainly you're the one that's victorious. But listen, it wasn't a great game, all facets of it. I mean, it's tough to create offense when you're chasing the game.
Wise word. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Frankel's moving the puck through his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Murray. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And we'll reset things after that icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. To the low slot. Boston's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Allen. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
But when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Puts it on net, and he makes the save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a shot. And not much on that one.
Wagner's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counter punch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Sauer. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Directs it on over to Allen. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Into the middle. Off the pipe. Oh, look at this behind the net. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Layman's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. That's kicked away with the pad by Wagner. And that's taken away. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Presses it over. Grabs the puck. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to Sauer. And all alone in the breakaway. And that chance falls apart, and I'm sure she'd love a do-over on that.
Yeah, everyone on her side wants a do-over there, James. And scores! Are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. This is a product of working on skill development from a young age in small spaces. The ability to put it through your legs and fire it home, that's incredible skill.
Pittsburgh's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Here's a shot, and not much on that one. Nice zone entry from the right side. Feeds the puck over. Shot, close save, and the play continues. She loses possession after taking a knock. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Rocks him on the play. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. The sharpshooters have it now. Through center. Slides the puck ahead to Sauer. And one last save. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Good hit on the play. And the officials waving off icing here. Passes it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, here we go. Shoots it on the backhand. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
These are the types of games that offense loves and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Allen's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Drills him. Here's the pass. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Closes their gap along the wall. And he loses control of the puck. Sauer's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Frankel's taking it from his own end. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he misfires on that. What a steal in his own end. He's got a little jump. Denies him on the breakaway. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Pittsburgh's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Murray's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he totally whiffs on that one. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The men in black have continued to dominate this one tonight, and look at this. They've now gone up by 2 in the late going to the second.
Yeah, they've been effective the entire game, James. They've been first to the puck. They've been aggressive on it. They've closed quickly, and they've capitalized. I mean, you can't ask for more, can you?
Here's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Here in the late goings of the period, Pittsburgh's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Allen's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Allen. Centering pass in front. Oh, off the iron. Into the corner now. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
And some textbook body contact there.
Murray's been patting the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Boston's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Pittsburgh's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And that one gets big air over the net.
When you're back at the blue line, sometimes your body position and where the puck placement is can make it difficult to get the perfect shot off. And sometimes it does this, and it goes high over the net.
Here they come on the attack. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
Murray's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Grimson and rips it! Denies him with the save! Oh, what a hit! He just played whack-a-mole!
Coaches always talk about pushing your opponent to a quadrant on the ice. Well, this is pushing to a small space right along the boards. Line it up.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Pittsburgh's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even
Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one! Pittsburgh's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Sends it over to Murray. Pass it through. Scores! What a finish on the play.
He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
The men in black have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Let's move to the middle, and that's deflected off someone in front. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. The goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set, and he gets beat down low.
Pittsburgh's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Grabbed along the boards by Murray. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
When an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Takes control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Allen. Sends the pass over. Oh, love the defense. All alone! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Drives to the paint! And that slides right out to center ice. Under a minute to go in the third. Picked up along the wall by Frankel. Slides by the check. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Pittsburgh's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Pittsburgh's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. A big time late in this third. Allen's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here they are on the attack. With the stop. Scores! And he tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Picked up along the boards by Frankel. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And that's picked off. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Toss up the puck after that hit. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Allen. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Pittsburgh's puck possession game was a big reason why they are the winners in tonight's contest.
Yeah, they were dancing in the offensive zone, weren't they? And listen, sometimes you're on the outside, but it's purposeful. And so you're skating non-diagonals to draw outside so that you can actually attack the inside. And I thought they were...
Two of the game's best are set to go to battle. You gotta watch out when he's on the ice. He plays physical and can steal the puck. Powers will be in the spotlight tonight for his goal scoring and physical play. It is an on-ice clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. It's about to go down. And we can officially say game on. Dishes it off. And there's the save. The Circus crossed the blue line and are on the attack. Moscow's on the attack. Drills them.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it, on that one.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Powers. Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, what a move! Powers plays it against the boards. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Tries to the sweet spot. He scores! And with the goal, he continues to extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and it's an underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! Still lots of time left in the period. Moscow's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. The Circus looking against the half wall. Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Drives it to the crease! And he gets in the lane to block that. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The sharpshooters have it now. Coxhead's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he's cooking now. Boston's trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Hits the post. Scores. Quick as a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Boston's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Driving right to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Moscow's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed down low. Rocks him. Taken along the wall by Powers. Can't maintain possession. Puck grab by Allen. He got all of that one. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Boston's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Rocked on the play. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Lots of time left in this period. The Circus lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Grabs the puck in the slot. Puck picked up by Powers. Here's a chance. Oh, fantastic stop here. The Circus continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. And with the two centers tangled up, the wingers skates away with it. Scooped up along the wall by Coxhead. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The Circus take possession off the faceoff. Feeds it over. Lets it fly. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-1 game. Allen's won a big draw on their own end. Boston's in transition. And he slides it quickly to Sauer. The Circus gain control of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Good hit. The sharpshooters move the puck in the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Allen. The Circus get a hold of the puck in their own end. She takes the feed. There's the collision. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Quick pass across to Coxhead. Oh, look at this. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Sauer's lugging the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's a shot. Big stop right there.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. Here's a chance. Denies him. And a great save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintain pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders. You want to keep them hemmed in.
Boston's got control of the puck. Comes to the front. Lays the body into that play. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Moscow's got the puck against the half wall. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Allen. And he takes the pass. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Boston's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They got to hound pucks, and they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Here's a pass to the middle. They've got some momentum here. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Higgins has it in the defensive end. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. Moves it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck over. Taken by Powers. Quick feed to Allen. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moscow's got the puck in their own end. Loses his check, he's on the breakaway. Scores! Popping bottles for Kelly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Moscow's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Higgins picking up steam. Quick pass to Powers. Quick shot! Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Powers wins the draw at center. Quick possession along the wall. Passes it over. In close. Big-time glove save.
Lehman's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Sauer's got him along the wing. The Circus gained possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Boston's regained possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Allen. And he sidesteps the check there. Turn that one aside.
Wagner's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Shot! Big-time blocker stopped by Wagner! Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides it up to Powers. Cutting to the slot. Gets the puck over to Allen. Moscow's looking to break out of their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Higgins takes it into the offensive zone. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! The Circus are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Picked up along the wall by Allen. Big time stop there.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Circus played along the boards. 9 seconds here, and fans clearly not getting what they wanted. Listen to them voice their displeasure. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, Cheryl, they came, they saw, they conquered.
Yeah, they certainly did, James. And what I loved about their game is they possessed the puck. They were able to gain entry into the offensive zone, and they took what was given. So they drove the net, and they got multiple shots on net consecutively, and they wind up with the win.